Hello everybody, and welcome back to Rain Check. We are here hunting down Helix, you know. I guess we don't really know his name is Helix yet. In this timeline, in this route of life, it's fine. You know, we have a good old Ro with us again. It's just nice to have him around, guys. It's just nice, you know. Most of these last, I don't know, like 20 parts of this playthrough, we haven't really had Ro around. It's just nice. Ro pushes us towards some seats further back, just as Christopher's line of sight as he walks past and heads towards the bar. I told you not to push me around like that! Javier brushes off his sleeves and adjusts his collar before glancing toward the bar with us. Now, can someone tell me just who this Christopher is? No one important. Just some security guard I tried to shake off Theodore's ass when he was attacked yesterday. Well, it looks like our security guard friend knows this snow leopard too. Let me see if I can pick up on what they're saying. Javier pulls out his phone and bit flipper, attaches the two, and pops in a small earbud. Okay. I glance back at the bar as Javier starts quietly narrating their conversation. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does say mystery marks. We don't. God, this is my favorite part of it. He looks like such a happy boy. And then you just boop him on the snoot and he'll be upset. Hey, it took you long enough. Oh god, what did I do for whatever? It's fine. What do you mean? You didn't tell me you were arriving so soon. I told you, man. I'll be here all after work. You didn't check your phone again, did you? Whatever. It doesn't matter. How are you been lately? Me? You know how it is. Work's been shitty as always. I made a fuck-up yesterday, and my boss has been grilling me over it. Ouch. What did you do this time? Same shit I told you last night. The wrong files? Yes, I sent the wrong files to the wrong system, and it caused a whole fucking mess with the messaging. It fucking sucks, but what can you do? Anyways, you seen the news about the football match last night? Yep. I can't believe we were down for almost the entire game until the end. Sport ball. Do any of you sport ball? Is that your thing? Do you like go off with the boys and drink while watching the football? I've never done that. I'm never gonna do that. Sport ball boring. Javier takes out his earbud and rolls his eyes. They're talking about sports and other mundane topics now. It sounds like Christopher's friend has been having a rough day at work. And now they're talking about video games. What kind of video games? What do they play? What do they do? I ask as if I'm actually interested, you know, because like I don't play a lot of video games, guys. It's not a thing, is it? Like, I'm starting to think we ended up following the wrong person. The way I see it, there are two possible options. Either we follow the right car the entire time, but they were working further down than the power plant. Or we lost sight of the sedan, and with some more silver cars on the road, we ended up following the wrong one. Yeah, and there were a few times we lost sight of the car for a few seconds. Javier pats Ro's arm in a patronizing way and nods. No one's perfect. We all get it wrong sometimes. How high do you think he has to, like, you know, like a couple episodes where we ended Javier's, like, goody good route and the size difference, like, if he, like, reached up to pat his arm, would he only get up to, like, the elbow? What are you saying now? Ro's eyes remain fixed on the two at the bar, who now seem more relaxed and animated. Something about going back home and hanging out? We still don't think. Oh, you still don't think.
We should follow them. I have a suspicion.
Are you sure we have to be wasting our time like this? No offense to Theodore, but I think those texts he got earlier were just some kind of cruel prank. If anything, Theodore just got pranked by some gang of hooligans with nothing better to do than to scare people like him. It would explain most, if not all, of what's been going on.
What do you think?
The wolf looks at me now, and Javier follows his lead, waiting for my input. My ears flatten a bit as I let out an awkward chuckle.
I really don't know. I mean, they could be suspicious, but at the same time, they don't really seem like it. Maybe we did end up following the wrong guy.
Precisely. Plus, if that snow leopard was really from the power plant, or those texts, you'd think he'd have done something about Theodore by now. It's just a coincidence, all circumstantial.
All right then, I'll drop it.
Good. The last thing I want to do is go on another one of those wild adventures this late at night. And I'm sure Theodore had enough for today as well.
I guess.
Well, glad that's settled. Javier tucks his equipment neatly back into his pocket and turns to me. I don't suspect the texts will result in anything serious. So we won't be seeing each other anymore. Thank you for not getting in our way. Especially mine. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Javier. Thanks for helping me.
It was somewhat bearable.
Hey, what about the reservation in half an hour?
Oh, right. I only made it because you wanted to go. I'd rather go back home to do more analysis on the harbor. You can go, or maybe even take Theodore with you. Javier wastes no time disappearing, leaving the two of us.
Is he always like this? Yes.
Ro glances back at the bar and lets out a disappointed sigh. Looks like they left while we were talking.
Whatever. Are you hungry?
Me?
Oh, maybe a bit. Why? Javier made reservations at the restaurant here. But I'm sure you just heard. He won't be going.
Oh, I thought you guys were kidding about inviting me.
Maybe he was, but I'm not. And besides, nothing like some free food to wind down the day.
Free?
It's reserved under his card, so...
Let's go! Javier paying for dinner. He nudges my shoulder gently and motions to the elevator. My face flushes when I realize I'm about to have dinner with Ro. Why would you get flushed? You should just be excited. Free dinner, free company, big wolfer. You know, well, it's good.
Come on, enough idling around, Ewan.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, sure.
Great, because I'm starving.
Oh, so we actually get to go on the dinner date? We don't just have the pizza? We exit onto the 60th floor, just like I expected. Ro looks around, clearly unimpressed with the decor, as he searches for the restaurant entrance.
Oh, okay. So we're going to the escapade.
The escapade? Wasn't that what that, bar was called? In Persona 3? Was it the escapade? Yeah, I don't remember. Look, guys, it's been over a decade since I've last played Persona 3 all the way to the end. I didn't even finish Reload.
Remember when I tried streaming that a couple years ago? Yeah, it was bad.
You've been here before.
No. But I stopped by the other day while exploring the hotel. It isn't as busy as I thought.
Probably because this place is mainly for rich asses.
I guess. I came to a sudden stop, eyeing Ro with concern as it hits me how out of place I look in my outfit. Should I go back and change, or?
Don't bother. There's no rules about that. Unless it really bothers you.
I don't know, I was just wondering, cause...
It's not like my outfit fits either.
That's true. Oh, right. I thought Javier said you wanted to come here.
No. That was just his excuse. If I had to guess, he wanted to check the place out for the atmosphere. But we wasted too much of his free time today. I guess he's busy.
I glance away as my face warms up, a guilt settling in. That was my fault, wasn't it?
You're fine, don't worry about him. Besides, I would never come to a place like this on my own. A bunch of high-class, pretentious slop can't stand people who actually enjoy this shit.
Ahem. A familiar-looking canine steps out from the front door and bows. I really hope they didn't hear that last part. The staff smiles politely at Ro, but their expression shifts slightly when their eyes land on me. Probably because of how I'm dressed.
Welcome to the escapade. Do you two have a reservation? A table for two, reserved under Javier. Yes, we've been expecting you to. Though you are early, we do have the table ready near the VIPs, if you'd like to be seated now. Sure, whatever. Very well. Right this way.
Okay. We step inside, and I immediately feel like a fish out of water. The place is lavish. Decorations hanging from the ceiling, glistening chandeliers, polished floors. I can't help but linger behind as I take it all in. Everything's so fancy. I notice Ro, further ahead, already waiting and motioning for me to catch up. Sorry, I'm just not used to all of this. I thought the hotel was fancy, but this is on another level.
I take it it's your first time at a place like this.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, huh?
Just a little.
Ro lets out a short chuckle as the staff leads us to our table.
I will return in just a moment.
We sit down, and I'm still taking in every detail. The intricate paintings, the velvet seats, even the cutlery looked expensive.
Hey.
Ro's voice cuts through my thoughts, sharp enough to snap me out of it. Huh?
The waiter wants to know what you want to order.
I look up to see a tall, suited hyena patiently waiting beside our table. Oh, shoot, I was too distracted to even look at the menu.
I need another minute.
Oh, well. I don't want to be that guy who holds everyone up. I'll just get whatever you're having.
Alright then. 2 of the steaks.
The waiter nods and writes it down before moving on to another table. God. Like, is it that hard, fellas? Is it that hard to just look down at the menu and be like, okay, like, you know, I have a very simple palate, right? I eat a lot of meat and potatoes with like a side salad. Like that's me. So like, it's really easy for me to just like, let's flip to the entrees, let's do that. If it's a fancier restaurant, those are expensive. So we get the pasta instead, so it can be really cheap. Right, yeah.
You're good.
Ro chuckles, and I try my best to smile back without looking completely awkward. Hey, yeah, just taking it all in. Isn't that noticeable?
Just poking fun. It's been a long day for you. Soak it all in and relax if you have to.
Yeah, you're right.
Good. 1 second.
Ro pulls out his phone and reads something on the screen. His expression darkens, his brow furrows, and he starts glaring off at nothing in particular. I follow his gaze, but there's nothing there. Whatever he read clearly bothered him, but he doesn't say anything. The next few minutes are quiet, uncomfortably so. Neither of us speak. I sip slowly from the tall glass of water in front of me, hoping the tension will ease up. Eventually, the glass is empty, and I'm left sitting in the silence, waiting. Thankfully, I spot the waiter heading back with our meals. Finally, something to talk about.
Hello, gentlemen. Hope you two are having a fine night. Here is your food. Please enjoy.
They sit down 2 large plates with steak in front of us and bow before stepping away. Is it just steaky? Can we get no baked potato and asparagus? Come on.
Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Better taste as good as it looks.
Without waiting, Ro cuts into his steak and takes a bite. He nods in approval.
Not bad. Could be a bit bigger, though.
I follow his lead and try mine. Oh, it definitely tastes as good as it looks. The aroma, the flavor, it's all incredible. I end up zoning out, stuffing my face with meat.
Hey.
I glance up and I catch Ro staring at me. Oh no, was I eating too fast? Or maybe I did something embarrassing again.
Yeah? I want to get your opinion on something.
He stops, still looking behind me, focusing, but unreadable. Oh, focused, sorry. Unsure if he's lost in thought or actually watching something, I decide to turn back and look. Oh, it's David. Look at him, he's just a little guy. I nearly jump as David suddenly appears right behind me, wearing that unmistakable, cheerful smile. Somehow, I'm not even surprised he's here.
Hi! I knew it was you guys! How are you two doing?
I glance over at Ro, who's now eyeing David just as curiously as I am. Hey, David, we're good. Fancy seeing you again. We're just having dinner.
Nice! Where's your other friend, Mr. Fox?
He couldn't make it. Oh, I felt that. Whoops, okay. That's fine. How's it going, though? I guess you're also having dinner.
That's right! I'm just sitting over there behind the fancy aquarium.
The reindeer points around the corner before sliding over to Ro and eyeing our table.
Wow, you guys also got the steak.
Ro slices off a piece of meat and eats it.
I might need to blow my nose, guys.
Where do you guys leave your tissue boxes?
I personally like to leave it on the floor next to, like, the nightstand where I keep my computer tower, so it's off the ground. I can't put it on my actual desk, if we can call it that, because I don't have a desk. I have a picnic table. It was cheaper. It's like one of those plastic... Is that blood? No, that's fine. Look. It's fine to use a picnic table as your desk, okay? It's large, there's room for a bunch of stuff. It's fine. Ro slices off a piece of meat and eats it casually in front of David.
No.
Mr. Theodore, your friend is funny.
Yeah, he sure is. I force a smile, trying to keep things polite.
Hey, Mr. Theodore, are you free later?
Why? Oh, what's up?
Well, since you're here, I thought I'd ask you to hang out.
Tonight?
Yeah, I hope it's not too late for you.
What's the catch?
Catch? There's no catch. I'm just so bored staying cooped up on my floor all the time.
Then go out.
I wish, but my dad doesn't want me going out, especially not into the city. He says it's too dangerous and hectic, especially with all the political stuff happening. And don't get me started on the weather. It's been raining so much. I can't even go to the beach nearby. I bet the fish are happy, but I'm not.
Aren't you rich? Can't you just take your private jet out of here for the afternoon?
Ro's tone is sarcastic, but his face stays unreadable. I can tell that he's... Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh, sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I don't want to see those concerned faces. You stop that. Whatever. It's winter. I get nosebleeds. Ro's tone is sarcastic, but his face stays unreadable. I can't tell if he's joking.
I could. But the private jet's under maintenance at the moment. But anyway, want to hang out? You could play some video games. Oh, or I could show off some of my recent photographs.
Well, I am kind of tired, and it's been a long day. But I can't deny I'm curious what it's like to hang out with David. Plus, he seems like he really needs someone around. I can't help but feel bad. Sure, I'm down to hang out.
Hooray! Go to the 65th floor whenever you're done with dinner. Do you still have the business card I gave you?
Yeah, it's in my wallet, I think.
Great! Just have that ready in case someone asks what you're doing on my floor.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll see you then. I have to head back to my table. I told my dad I was going to the washroom and haven't yet. Oops. There he goes!
David scurries off to the same way he came, and I notice Ro shaking his head with a smug look on his face.
Look at you, Mr. Popular. I didn't know you guys were so close.
We're really not. It felt like he could really use the company.
Ironic.
I wait for him to explain what he means, but he doesn't. He just wipes his mouth, and I suddenly notice his plate is empty.
Wait, since when did you finish your food? Since the reindeer came over.
He glances at my plate and chuckles.
Take your time, though, unless you want to head over as soon as possible.
It's not like that. I just got distracted and didn't realize you ate so fast. Oh, that's right. You were saying something about David before David showed up.
Yes.
Look at him. Look at this fella. Look at this guy. Look at these other chuckle fucks in the background. It's fine. It's fine. Here, we'll end the part here for the day. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around.